I'm freaking live. Hold on
And
a
we're
second.
live.
I don't know what's going on with the oh, okay. I think that echo is gone.
Yeah, we're a little echo. No big deal.
I think we had it on in YouTube somewhere. What is going on, everyone? Nice to see you. We got Vibra live, talking about all different kinds of good stuff going on in crypto right now. We got a lot of exciting things happening. Let's see, we got we got me. I'm Brian Hex Machina. We got Adam here, Vibra's CEO. Nice to see everyone. We got a couple people watching. We got a few people in there. What's up, Mobius? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Mobius? Good. Thanks for joining us.
Heck yeah.
Got some cool stuff to talk about here. Even though we're in a little bit of a bear market, we always could find some exciting stuff to go over.
Absolutely.
There's always money to be found in crypto.
Definitely. So I'd say, I guess we'll jump right in. And pretty much the biggest thing that happened recently is we got PulseX, PulseX.com sacrifice phase has ended. Let's see, today it's the 26th, so it was yesterday, the 25th, at the very end of the day. So yesterday, Eastern time, it was at like 6:59 that it ended. So the official phase is over. However, I was over here just looking at Etherscan, right, and checking out. This is the PulseX sacrifice wallet address, right, in Etherscan, and you can see if we look at the transactions, there are still transfers going in. So people are still sacrificing, which is not a surprise. If Pulse Chain sacrifice was any indicator, which people are still literally sacrificing for Pulse Chain, though it's slowed down quite a bit, but there's still some transactions trickling in there. But yeah, I mean, you look here, we've got a couple hours ago, there were transfers happening, and then every hour before that, there's there's more money going in. So I guess it's just going to be the same thing. It's just going to keep going until who knows when.
You think he'll have an official grace period because that the tweets are going to start coming? I didn't know it ended. I help.
Right. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I guess it's he's probably I don't know what he's going to do. He's probably going to have to keep accepting them, and just keep the
just keep the rate going down.
Keep the rate going, yeah. So you're just getting less and less until it's ridiculous. I guess just naturally kind of ends. But I mean, Pulse Chain's still happening, so that's just crazy, Hey, Paba Lava, what's up, Paba Lava? Good to see you, man. I love that guy.
That's great. Yeah, I can't believe. I mean, I don't know how much more clear. When you go to the website, it says the sacrifice ends this date. It's over.
Here it is. I mean, you go to pulsex.com. The sacrifice phase is over. Right. Let's see. Look, you go click up here. You go to pulsex.info. Let's see. Well, I mean, this looks just the same. There's no difference there. So I guess they should probably put a little banner up here, like sacrifice is officially over. But, I guess this is not enough right here. This whole the sacrifice phase is over. That doesn't really drive it home enough, apparently.
It'd be nice if there was a way that you could just stop incoming transactions and just routed them back without having to
or like Mobius is saying, at least take the address down off the site, like that would be a good first step, just get it off of there so people can't keep copying and pasting it now, at least they'd have to look a little harder if they really wanted to find it.
Definitely.
So that's so simultaneously when PulseX sacrifice ended, another thing began, right? And that other thing was Hedron or however you want to pronounce it. Now, obviously, there's been some polarizing opinions as usual, as there is with every kind of anything that's not hex, basically, right? In the hex community, and we're both hexagons, so we're definitely have our feet in the hex ecosystem and in the hex community, pretty firmly. But I don't see, me personally, and I've had this opinion from the start with Hedron. All I see is they're rewarding hex stakers. I mean, if you don't already have hex staked, you can't mint the Hedron for free. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Right.
I mean, they're already right there. They're rewarding the hex stakers, and it's been, I went and I minted already. So I'll put that out there. I have no problem going on and just letting the DApp read my wallet, and all it does is read the address, and it just analyzes your stakes. That all it wants to see. Wants to see how long, how many days you have served. And I think Adam's going to connect and show you guys a little bit of about going a little deeper into the DApp. So here, I'll pull this off, and then you can pop on.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet. I was just kind of waiting to see what the feel was. After hearing both sides of the story, I don't know why I kind of got fudded out for a second, but then I just thought to myself, wait a minute, you know what? Pulsing, we need development, we need projects. This is an open source protocol. We got to bring in as many people as we can.
Absolutely.
And if they're legitimate projects with good people behind them, I'd much rather see that than 50 meme coins just coming and piling on, the garbage you see on Binance.
Right.
So it's good to see that, there's well-spoken people, good-minded, good-hearted people behind the first few projects. So you don't get off the bat, you don't hear horror stories of a rug pull immediately and
right.
get bad news,
Hey, listen, if you don't like Hedron, right? Hey, you don't have to take part in it. You don't have to buy it, but at least go on and mint your free Hedron. It costs you like anywhere from, you could get it from like $8 or $9, $8 to $10 when gas is down. I mean, gas has been pretty low for today. Let's look at it right now. Oh, you got your so
yeah,
I'm looking at
real quick,
Etherscan, right? Just
see where
looking at
we're
the
at.
gas tracker, and it's at 29 Gwei right now. I mean, that's low. So you're gonna go and mint your tokens, and it's gonna probably only cost you like $10 at 29 or 30 Gwei.
Yeah,
So,
this should be. Yeah, this is the lowest I've seen it in a long time.
Yeah.
Under 30.
Oh no, you got the MetaMask locked thing going on.
Let's see here what we got going on.
You might be able to refresh.
Oh, you know what? It's because I did the Ledger Connect.
Oh, okay.
And I had it open earlier.
Gotcha. Yeah, it seems like when you have it open earlier and then you like try to go back to it and stuff, it like sees it thinks it's locked or something like that.
Yeah, so here we go. So now we got my ledger is showing
I don't really see anything. I just see a white screen.
I got to let's see here. Oh, it's not connecting. There we go. All right. So it looks like we got the B shares and the multipliers. So
yeah. So it's pretty awesome. If you have one T share, that's going to count as what is it? 1,000 B shares.
1,000. Right? Each T share is 1,000 B shares. Yeah. Yep. So like this was my biggest stake here, 17 T shares.
Yeah, and so you're getting 59 million Hedron for that.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, listen, there's that's like this guy Rat Trap just says we're still talking about this. Yeah, we're still talking about it. I mean, it's why not? It's like you said, if you don't like money, then you're probably not going to like it. Listen,
I wanted to kind of show people how to do it too. So a lot of the people that we work with Vibra are very new and inexperienced, so they're hesitant to do stuff. So if they don't see someone doing it or they're not comfortable, they just won't do it at all. So I want to just put this out there so people see how easy it really is and are
Yeah.
comfortable with the
And
process.
and I don't know if you noticed, but when Adam first connected, he did not have to sign a transaction or anything in order for it to get this data up. You know what I mean? Oh no, Rat Trap, I know you. No, you're good. I know what you were saying. But it's it's like all you do is literally just connect. You open the DApp, inside the browser in MetaMask, and it's just reading your address and it's just analyzing your hex stakes like from the outside. Like you give this DApp, you give this DApp zero permissions. Like you don't have to give it any permissions at all you do when you mint, and you'll see this when Adam does it. Did you just do it?
I hit the claim, but it looks, I don't know what, if it didn't send the transaction to MetaMask
Oh,
or
you claimed?
yeah, I did a claim. Was I not supposed to?
Oh no, you can claim. No, that's fine.
Oh,
So
okay. So
basically,
here we go. It's I got a transaction. I need to
coming up
sign
on
off
the
on my
ledger.
ledger.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, so it's $5.76 in gas right now.
That's awesome. I mean, that's super cheap. So just to give you yeah, Rat Trap, me too, actually. I have to do the same thing.
Yep. I haven't used my ledger in so long, so I need to. So do you want me to just mint it and not claim it?
Oh, that's up to you, man. So I mean,
I'll
it's
just,
everybody has
I'll
the
mint this
option.
first one here, and just to do it.
Yeah, I mean, so if you mint right now, you're basically, you're minting the supply, you're creating the coin, right? So if you claim, what you're basically doing is you're taking ownership of that 10x bonus. That's the reason that you would claim right now. So if you want to claim right now, but for whatever reason you don't want to mint the tokens, and the way they explained this to me was that, it if and I was what I mean by they is I was in the Hedron Telegram and I was talking in the voice chat with some people in there, and I was like, what's the point of claiming and not minting? And basically, it's just there's some tax reasons that someone might want to do that. They might want to not incur a taxable event or whatever it is right now, for whatever reason. Then maybe they want to wait till next year, or who knows, but you don't want to miss out on the 10x bonus. So you got to claim right now to get that 10x bonus. Then you can mint later. The other reason would be there is this advanced mint ratio or reward, advanced mint reward, AMR, I think they call it, right? And basically the way that works is if you something about the supply, like the number of the supply, if it goes below 50%, I don't know the specifics. You can read it on the Hedron website. But basically when Adam, where's your clown hat? What? Basically when you could wait for these events that they have where you get this other bonus for minting, because I guess there's some advantage to minting at that point in time, or the contract wants you to mint. I don't know what the details are of it, but that's those are the two main reasons that you would want to claim but not mint. So I just went straight for the mint. I didn't even bother claiming and not minting. My idea was, I'm going to either hold it for pulse chain copies, or I'm just going to sell it. Honestly, like, I'll just be straight up honest with you. I'm not really, I don't have like, and this is not to FUD Hedron or anything, but when I think about it and I think about the way it is designed and how it's kind of limited to the Hex community and whatnot, I don't know how it could really soar in price. Just kind of be honest with you about it. I don't see it being anything that like goes like parabolic or goes crazy in price. I think it'll probably stay kind of level. But just remember, for the first however long, there's going to be a lot of people that are just minting and they're just selling. Just making supply and then dumping it. I mean, a lot of people are going to do that.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, the next couple weeks. I mean, I've had this is the first time I've logged into it. And I'd imagine there's a lot of other people. So there's just going to be a lot of coins hitting the market over the next couple of weeks. But But it's just free. I mean, all we're paying is the ETH gas. So, if you need to
That's it.
sell a little bit to recoup it, that's fine. If not, then, you know, just let it sit and who knows, it's
Yeah.
crypto.
Yeah. I mean,
And
listen, I'll be perfectly transparent with everyone that's here, right? We don't have a huge group, but I'm not ashamed of it. I minted a good amount on my biggest stake, right? I set a limit order. I didn't expect it to go. Really honestly, I didn't expect it to get up to that, and it did, and the limit order filled. So, I got a free couple $100. I mean, I'm all right with it.
yeah,
Maybe,
well,
I'll probably buy some X
that's
with that.
right. That exactly. It's just free money, Why not? Why
Yeah,
not take
see,
advantage?
Rat Trap. I just accidentally answered your question. I mean, what I sold, I think it was about $530 worth. So, I mean, hey, that's better than most of the airdrops that I get. You know what I mean? Like Adam, if we've done a bunch of the airdrops on XRP, and like, I mean, those things suck. You're lucky if you get like one that ends up being worth like $30. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's like amazing if you get one that's worth like $30. After the big ones, after like Solo and all those, like all those other little ones that you sign up for on that Excel sheet, it's like those things are just, they're not even worth the $2 that, or the 2 XRP you got to use to add the trust line.
No, and they did such a good job marketing them at first, and they looked like such good projects, and the websites were great. And then the more you dug into them, and as coins just flooded the markets, they all just started going down fast.
Right, right.
All right, so I'm trying to see here if anything is going on.
Mobius, someone got 30K out of one of their mints. Wow, that was a big stake then. That was a lot of T shares probably.
All right, I don't know why I can't why this is not where, I mean, I signed the transactions. I don't know what's going on here.
I did read in the Telegram that there were some people that were having issues with